Hi Capricorns, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your end of April through to the end of May 2018 financial reading. I'm going to start out with what are these? These are the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. I've already shuffled and prayed over the cards and blessed them with my stones. And the card in the center of the reading is you guys. The first time I stopped and decided before I shuffled again was a Knight of Pentacles. But then this came up. So in the center of the circle spread I'm doing for you guys, you're starting out with the energies of you sitting in your leadership position, admiring your hard work, recognizing how far you've come. Now, if you haven't, take the time to give yourself a pat on the back. Recognize, wow, I've put a lot of energy into this. I've worked hard to get here, and now I just need to shine my coins and make sure they're okay and give myself be proud of who I am and how far I've come. There is some anxious energy here when it comes to love, and I don't mean to bring that into here, but I feel like there's been some playfulness with someone who was content, and you're hoping, whoever this is, that because you're secure pretty much in your position, some of you, not all of you, because some are like, the anxiety's coming from, do I stay where I'm at or do I go somewhere else? Should I stay? Should I go? There's hope to either, as a feminine energy, hoping to become more successful and more secure, or hoping to come together with a very successful and secure energy that is feminine. Now, in the next 4 to 6 weeks, I feel like there are new paths that are going to open up to you guys. And when a new path opens up, there will be a number of paths tied to that path by which you guys are going to be very excited and happy about. Okay? So in your mental aspects position of the circle spread, we've got the King of Wands. For some of you, not all of you, and we saw this in the past, there is someone on your mind, or this is the energy you guys have, that is very structured in their processes. They set goals, they meet goals, they watch over the goals that they set other goals, they continue to make sure their whole little space is all taken care of. They're fun, they're caring, they're giving. It could be that some of you are thinking of an older gentleman that maybe you want to do business with, who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we've got the Knight of Wands now. Now, the Knight of Wands, he comes in quickly. He sees, or she, however it applies, this person sees that you are successful. This person is also successful, and they want to offer some ideas to you. Now, in your creative aspects position, you guys are looking at this new idea, and you are recognizing that this new idea is a really good opportunity. Some of you may be coming together working with this fire sign, and the two of you are creating this new path together. And in your actions position, we've got the Knight of Cups. So don't be afraid to give someone an opportunity to speak their truth and be open to what they're saying. Give them a moment and give the situation an opportunity to just kind of review what they're trying to say. Now, in your emotional aspects position, some of you may be dealing with an older gentleman who has water in his chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Emotionally, you guys are trying to observe the new path. Is this person who I want to work with? Is this person, do they have the right idea that I'm looking for? Should I or shouldn't I? Because I'm very hopeful that this will put me in a very secure position. So in your subconscious, know that you have the Star card. I think you guys had that before in your fork in the road reading, and this is Spirit's way of saying, make a wish. Take into consideration what this person is coming in with, their idea, and give it an opportunity to think about it, to observe it, to pray to Spirit, to listen to your intuition. Because in your practical day-to-day matters position, it's about equal give and take. And in this particular situation, I feel like you're going to be receiving more money than you have in the past if you step into this new path, this new direction. So in your inner strengths position, Spirit's saying, we are offering you the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new path, though it may be difficult. The only reason it's difficult is because of the anxiety energies you may be feeling. But remain hopeful. Continue to hope, wish, and pray on a star, and keep your heart open to the opportunity, because this is a new path. The only thing is it's a difficult path because you're going to have to cut away from all that has been in the past. Okay, you're going to have to start in a new direction, in a new path, in a new beginning, in a new way. And that may be causing a little anxiety in the next month. Now, in the first week and a half or two, we have the Queen of Pentacles energies. So remember to keep your heart open to others. Don't remain too closed off about a situation. Now, for some of you, you may have been working with someone else who also has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and you're going to have to figure out a way to bring that connection to an end. But here's that new beginning. It is overflowing with the Ace of Cups, with abundance and prosperity and love and happiness and joy. Know that you have the Empress energies to go with this Ace of Cups to manifest this new path ahead. So don't be afraid to put the work in and to do the research, because there's an opportunity to bring something to an end and step into a great new beginning. We have the Death card energies. I'm sorry to say, for some of you, not all of you, there may be an older feminine energy in your family who is maybe going to deal with health issues, or there's just a complete ending to a connection with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And Spirit is saying, be fair to everyone involved as something is ending. They may not understand your perspective, your ideas, and why you're making the decisions that you are. It may be a little bit difficult, but stay positive, because it is an exciting new beginning. What starts small does have the ability to grow, because someone's understanding and that you have a lot of experience and knowledge, and they're giving you a lot of credit for how far you've come in your path. So be hopeful and use your energies of prayer to make those wishes of fulfillment come true at this time, because I do feel like they're coming. Yeah. The only thing you guys are really going to have to work on is this new path and being able to cut away from what was. Do not fear anything tied to finances, because if you try to cling to your finances, you're going to cause a dark aura, and you're going to actually repel finances from coming towards you. So know that Spirit in your heart and soul. Know that Spirit will take care of you financially. Okay? As you exit a circumstance or situation, people may not like that, but you don't have to fight that battle anymore. The High Priest is here to tell you that a path has ended and it's now time for a new beginning. So you have the 2 keys here. Pick which key you'd like to step into a new path, and feel free to leave troubled waters behind. There is some passion here, but I do see a 3-party connection. I see harsh energies and a lot of partying. I see the harsh energies are coming from having to leave someone or something behind. But boy, this new path is going to make you guys feel really good financially. So let's bring in the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reed for clarification of the circle spread before us. Please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding Capricorn's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the end of May 2018, when it comes to their financial energies in the circle spread. See, they're saying here you are, successful and happy and proud and playful. Your heart is wide open. You're content. And now's the time to do a little bit of research to learn about this new path. In your thoughts, you may be connecting with someone who's an older gentleman who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And with the deep freeze energy, Spirit is saying it's time to lay down and just stop your movement in general. Take some time to think about the future ahead. What would you like this future to be? Remain hopeful. In your relationship sector, you guys or someone else are running in because you've done the research, you've taken the time to rest in the next 3 weeks. And you want to express your truth as well as someone else does. So as you come together, ride the wave. Something new is being created, so ride that wave. In your creative aspects position, this is what it's all about. This brand new path in financial abundance that it may start out small, but it is going to grow and prosper, that is for sure. Know with the rescue energies that I feel like Spirit is rescuing you. Because you guys had climbed into that position of the King of Pentacles. You were comfortable. You were content. You were balanced. But there was an emptiness there. And it's just time for a new fulfilling path. It's a time for new wishes and hopes. So this new path is rescuing you. This new path of abundance is something I think you guys are going to get excited about, because in your actions position, you're racing in saying, yeah, I'm all for this. Look it. Spirit saying you will start to acknowledge peaks of joy from this communication about this new financial path. And it may make you very emotional. Sit back and observe, pray to Spirit, listen to your intuition, and in the next 4 or 5 weeks, contemplate on what it is you're going to do with that experience and knowledge and research. And finally, set your intention. Know that in your subconscious you can make your wishes come true at this time, but that in the next 4 or 5 weeks, for some of you, not all of you, whomever's energies I'm reading for the general reading here, there is going to come a time to make a decision. I felt like that was the same in a love situation. In your practical day-to-day matters position, it's about maintaining balance with your finances and understanding that this new path is going to bring in even more financial abundance for you. So take some time every day for the next month to really sit in solitude, to pray to Spirit, to know that this new wonderful path ahead through your research is for sure going to bring you guys into a better direction. And you'll have the strength to step into that direction while you cut away from all that has been before. Listen as you pray to Spirit and recognize those peaks of joy. Listen to messages, ask Spirit for guidance, and listen to songs on the radio. Things you hear people say as they're walking by. Yes, an ending is coming. When it comes to something that you guys really admired and enjoyed, your heart was totally into it, and take the first couple weeks to rest and heal the ouch as you're understanding that a new beginning needs to be manifested, whether it's giving birth to a new relationship, partnership, child, however it is going to be a little bit of a process. But Spirit is rescuing you from one financial path and is bringing you towards a new. So with the sacred pool energies, take time to go sit by the sacred pool and look into your reflection and remember what it is that motivates you. You know, once you do something day to day, that becomes your life, right? And that's fine as long as you enjoy it. But go back to when you first started what it is you were passionate about, and remember that that can happen again for you. So as you're walking away, making a new decision, taking a key, and leaving troubled waters behind. For some of you, not all of you, your passion is going to lead you from one person or situation or business into a new situation by which you're going to be very passionate and excited about. And this is all happening according to divine timing. You guys are being reborn with the metamorphosis energies in a very spiritual way over the next month when it comes to finances. Know in the first couple weeks, you're going to receive a lot of encouragement from someone. And these ideas that you're planting as you're tending to your garden are starting to be born. Some of you have ended a path and you know it's time to step into a new path and head into a brand new beginning. It's time to come apart from that which was and to follow Spirit's orb, because they're guiding you into the correct path ahead. In the next 2 to 3 weeks, put your energy quietly into your own space, doing your research, figuring out what it is you want to manifest, and know that you are growing these extra wings to be able to take off and fly. And as you're flying into this new direction, know that the magical map shifter is there to actually shift you into the direction that is correct for you. And at some point, you're going to see it in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and you're going to understand that everything in front of you is wide open. That you weren't in that same path anymore, that you're stepping out into this dry desert for the very first time in your life. You've never walked this path, and yet, with the dry desert energies, these energies are going to help for you to automatically acclimate to what is transpiring. Because you're going to start flying high. You're going to see from beginning to end, I understand what this whole thing is about, and it makes me feel great. It makes me feel excited to know that I'm going to step into the Golden Palace energies. I am going to be living very well, very comfortable, very happy, and very, very content. Something is coming to life that is what you guys have earned. Okay, this is a gift from the universe. There's nothing you have to do except get rid of the too many details and focus on the clarity of what's important to you. And as you tend to that garden is going to become your field of dreams. You're going to start to see things actually grow and be born and fly away. And this is going to give you the energies of movement, fast movement, building a solid foundation, avoiding storm fields that have to do with unexpected visitors, and finding yourself in a place by which your spirit truly belongs. And here in this new path, there's going to be contentment, joy, happiness, fulfillment, nice clothes, beautiful things, happiness and joy. Just a lot of good. And that's because of the metamorphosis you're going through. Connecting with others, finding out what you're passionate about, and recognizing that this new path is in turn going to lead you down many other new paths that are much more highly spiritual than what you've experienced before. Therefore, everything's going to be shining brighter and becoming more successful than it ever has. So don't be afraid to step in this new direction. This new direction is protected. It's opening up like a flower for you, and it's waiting for you to step into it. So you can sit back and give yourself a pat on the back for facing those fears that you had at the end of April. Thank you again for stopping by. If you'd like me to pull your personal energies, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, and the information and prices are listed below. Take care, good luck, and God bless.